What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Of course, I'm your host, Brandon Blakeney, aka Brandon Lee TV, back at it again with another banger, my friends. So kick back, relax, and come take a ride with me.
You are now locked into the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Here is your host, Brandon Blakeney.
We know Ashlyn Watkins is out for the year. South Carolina just played their first game post-Ashlyn Watkins injury. And all I'm going to say is, I told y'all, welcome to the Joyce Edwards era.
You know, Ashlyn makes things life easier, for sure. Like, defensively, offensively, but we don't have her. Like, and we're not going to harp on it. We don't have her, so we're going to have to figure out ways in which to close the gap that she created. They're saddened by it because she's an integral part of our team. But I mean, injuries happen. And a lot of times when our players get injured, whether it's for a shorter period of time or the end of the season, we just keep it moving. Try not to harp on it too much because it's felt. But the more you move on, the more they move on, and our players have to move on. I mean, it's a part of it, and I feel like other people will step up and play a bigger role for us. That's the people that didn't play a whole lot, and the people who are in the game and played on a regular basis.
Gamecocks pick up the win 90-49, bro. Talk about complete domination. Domination from the tip. They had a 15-point lead in the first quarter and never looked back. As a team, it was a well-balanced attack. They went 32 of 63, 50% from the field. They knocked down 8 tray balls, 34.8% with suffocating defense, holding Texas A&M to 28.4% from the field and 2 of 13 from 3. Holding them to 15% from 3 is insane. They also shot 21 free throws, staying aggressive, getting to the free throw line, getting those paint touches, finish it through contact. Total rebounds, we get used to seeing the Gamecocks win that battle. Tonight, 46-39 over Texas A&M. 40 defensive rebounds. When you talk about limiting a team to 1 shot per possession, good things happen. Also, sharing the rock, 20 assists. This is championship level basketball right here. And even without their lead shot blocker, they still blocked 9 shots and forced 14 turnovers. My only thing is they did have 13 turnovers, so you definitely want to cut down on that. But the team, I'm not going to be nitpicky, though, right now, because this was a dominant win. It was emotional because, Ashlyn Watkins is their sister, man. They want her to be out there. They know she wants to be out there, and they're playing for her right now. When I told y'all, welcome to the Joyce Edwards era, did y'all think I was playing? 15 points, 19 points. Let me get it right. 3 assists, 10 rebounds, and 22 minutes of play. Dominant. Imposing her will on both sides of the basketball, just like Staley said in my previous video. Dominant. Dominant performance. Joyce Edwards is ready. She's got right now the touch, the feel, the IQ, the athleticism, the skill, the intangibles. I mean, she is the real deal. She's the complete product right there, man. Joyce Edwards is going to be the next South Carolina all-time great, bro. I'm telling y'all right now. She is so skilled, and she's just hitting the tip of the iceberg. She can put it on the floor. She can shoot it. Elite rebounder, high motor. Doesn't take any plays off, bro. Like, Joyce Edwards is absolutely the truth. Sanaya Fagan, only 15 minutes, but she was super efficient in her time, man. 12 points, 4 rebounds in 15 minutes. Chloe Kitts, 11.7 rebounds. That front court trio right there really paved the way, played elite level basketball, protected the paint, scored the basketball, played unselfish, ran hard up and down the floor. Like, I'm very impressed with the bigs of South Carolina. Good game for Bree Hall, man. 10 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds for her. Raven Johnson, super quiet night in 20 minutes of play, but they didn't really need nothing from their star point guard tonight, man. This was an absolute blowout. She finished with 1 assist and 4 rebounds. Tahina Powell didn't play a whole lot either. 4 points, 6 assists, though. Led the team with 6 assists, dishing that rock, getting it inside, pounding the paint. She also had 2 rebounds. Malaysia Wiley played the most minutes of any South Carolina Gamecock in this contest. Big game from Lay. 17 points, 2 assists, 6 rebounds, doing what she does, man. When Coach Don Staley said there was going to be other players that got minutes, we knew front court minutes would be distributed differently, but also, man, Malaysia Wiley, Tessa Johnson, both playing 28 minutes. Tessa had 11 points, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds, continuing to show the playmaking ability, the versatility to play the 1 through the 3 if need be. Lockdown defender, best shooter on this team, and she is the ultimate glue player as well as Raven Johnson, man. When you just talk about 2 players that absolutely impact the game on both ends and always make the right decision. Dowda, 9 points. We saw Sakima Walker out there, man. 8 minutes for her. She had 4 points and 1 rebound. Dowda, had 2 points as well and 1 rebound and 1 assist in 9 minutes of play. Adele Tack laid an egg, but she got 5 minutes. So a lot of playing time getting shifted around for this group. And we knew it would be like this. We weren't sure how they would respond. They respond in dominant fashion. I'm not here to say that Ashlyn Watkins wasn't a huge loss, but if any team can overcome that type of loss in that magnitude to your front court, it's South Carolina. Joyce Edwards, Chloe Kitts, 2 very special talents. I love what we saw from Sanaya Fagan. Just big, physical, aggressive on the glass, running up and down the floor good, bothering a bunch of shots out there, imposing her will, using her physical abilities, man. South Carolina did not skip a beat. Malaysia Wiley was incredible. Tessa Johnson, the super sophomores, leading that backcourt. And we obviously see South Carolina is going to be just fine. Obviously, Texas A&M isn't anywhere near their toughest test. They're going to be a bottom-of-the-barrel team in the SEC. No disrespect to them. It was an impressive win for South Carolina, but we still got to wait for Texas. We still got to wait for Oklahoma. We still got to wait for LSU, some of those big matchups. But this was a nice tune-up game, and I agree with Don Staley as well when she said there's no easy nights in the SEC, and if you can get a blowout, go ahead and take care of business. And the Gamecocks absolutely did, man. So, hey, y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. Talk to me. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, comment, like, share, all that good stuff. Follow us on social media at Brandon Lee TV. And as always, stay focused. We out.